Hey Virgo, you're tuning into your May 2020 X reading. I hope everybody is well. I'd like to thank each and every one of you that have liked, shared, subscribed, viewed, and of course commented. I love the community that we're building here on Soul Embers. You guys are bringing an amazing energy to the channel, and I'm unbelievably grateful to be part of such a beautiful community. I will never tire of telling you just how much I appreciate you guys. I know it might get tiring, but I don't care. I will continue to tell you. If you're new to Soul Embers, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you find whatever it is that you guys seek here. Anything and everything you need to know about how I go about doing the readings, how the energy and timing can be applied, what to do if the message doesn't resonate, the disclaimer, and of course, my contact details. If you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. So, let's see what brings you here today, Virgo, and how are you feeling about your ex? What is it that you want to know about your ex? Who am I connecting with? What is it that you need to know? What is it that you need to hear? What message does Spirit have for you as we move into May? Virgo, it's an interesting energy, the whole X thing, I'm finding through the comments that I read, and it's not just the comments for the Virgo or the cross watcher, just as a collective overall on the channel, when it comes to the X, a lot of us don't want to reconcile, but we're still having difficulty releasing them, healing, letting go, resentment, fear, pain, anger, whatever it may be, however it resonates with you, right? I hope the guidance that I channel is proving to be helpful. However, if there is anyone out there that has successfully applied something to their life that has really helped in releasing and letting go, anything to do with the ex, please do share it in the comment section. It might help someone else on their journey. So, Virgo, tell me, power. Ooh, I like it, Virgo. You've got the world in your hands. You have the power within you to create change. You have the personal power. Are you questioning this, Virgo, when it comes to your ex? Are you questioning that you have the power? Was there something that happened with your ex that took away your personal power, that really struck hard at your confidence and your self-worth? Are you feeling afraid of rejection moving forward? And do you find it difficult to accept criticism, but not like constructive type of criticism when it comes to this situation? Do you find that you just shut down and you're just not willing to hear it? Power. Do you realize you have the power? Or is it that you don't, or that do you feel that the power has been taken away from you? What about this person that you're connecting with? How are they feeling when it comes to this connection with you? Goddess, wow. Your intuition is at its highest. Go with your intuition on this. Wow. What a beautiful card to pull for them. So when I look at these cards, Virgo, what I'm getting is that, and switch the energies as they apply if the message fits, right? But when I look at this, I feel that something has cracked. I feel that you've cracked the code. And whatever the situation is between you and this ex has really leveled up to a whole different degree. I feel that finally, when it comes to this ex, they are able to put aside certain negative thought patterns that have caused them to retreat or retract their energy from you previously, and which have caused them to not be completely invested or present. And they've been guided to follow their intuition, and they feel so unbelievably powerful. What I'm getting here is that this is a beautiful energy exchange, Virgo, because with this realization, it's almost like there's been a conversation that's happened between the two of you that's really cracked this code. And from going from a lower vibrational energy for both of you, you have been able to have this discussion, crack the code, and you have finally been able to embrace your personal power, embrace your confidence. I feel that any fear of rejection that you previously were feeling has now kind of diminished somewhat. You know, it also feels like when you're so energetically bound to someone and they're vibrating low, it's almost like you are tied to that energy, and it prevents you from, moving forward and embracing love or life in a healthier state of being able to manifest, being able to set intention and see it actually flourish and take place in your tangible world. And this is the type of energy the two of you shared. You were both bound to each other and weren't able, you were stuck and stagnant. Maybe not necessarily wanting to reconcile, but definitely there was something there that was energetically holding you both there. And I feel it was divine timing so that you can really go within and do the introspection and realize some things about yourselves that needed to be addressed, faced. And then when this discussion came about, it came at just the right time, and the two of you now have cracked that code and are able to really set yourselves free, whether it be towards each other or whether it be to finally, cut through those, that whatever it is that's keeping you bound and preventing you from manifesting and moving forward. I feel like this has been a very long journey. You've been stuck in this space for some time, Virgo, and you haven't been able, you've done all the work within. They've done a lot of work as well, and it reached the point where there was just no more to be done. And so the universe realizes this and obviously needs there to be growth. It's part of the whole universal flow. And so as soon as this happened, it's almost like they stepped in and they brought you guys together to have this conversation, to crack the code so that you can continue on your journey, right? You've got everything you needed out of that past cycle. So how are we stepping into May? We're stepping in with this very high vibration, absolutely beautiful, very high vibration, absolutely setting yourself completely free. You have the world at your hands, Virgo. You have the power now. You know this. You are taking that power. You're finally removing that blockage. You're setting focused intention into the universe and you're pulling it in and bringing it into your world. You are in creation mode. You are birthing an absolutely new cycle in your life. And it has to do with love. It is about your love life. I don't know why I keep getting the message, Virgo, that you are finally free and you are able to embrace love in a way that you haven't been able to for such a long time. Negative behaviors and patterns and thoughts and fears and fear of rejection was constantly holding you back, but you were working on yourself. You knew what the boundaries were. You knew what the obstacles were. And you worked so hard. You focused all your energy on self-improvement, on improving creating a more comfortable life for yourself. I feel that if you were I actually feel you may have been in a long-term relationship with this person, and when you walked away, you felt that you walked away completely empty, physically and when I say physically, I mean materialistically. You felt like you had put in so much effort into the relationship. You should have walked away with something more substantial, but I feel that you walked away no better than what you were when you walked in. And that realization, when that came to you, it really struck you at a confidence level, coupled with the breakdown of the relationship. And so there you were, deciding that you never wanted to remain still. You never wanted to go into another relationship where you invested but had absolutely nothing to show for 5 or 6 years or 3 years or 2 years down the track. I'm getting 3. I'm getting the number 3 a lot. 3. Yeah. So that's the kind of energy that you were in, and you were very determined. You became very focused. You withdrew your energy. You cut a lot of people out, Virgo. You went very quiet. You went into hermit mode. Okay? You well and truly embraced the hermit within you so that you can find the strength and the path you needed to follow to rebuild yourself, because you had lost all that confidence. You had kind of lost yourself in a relationship, in a union, and maybe you had no idea how to be on your own, or maybe you never had experience being on your own. Maybe you were the type of person that dated a lot before, but then you withdrew all your energy, and now you are in an amazing position. Not only are you beautiful, not only are you taking care of yourself, you're glowing, you're irresistible. That's the word I keep getting. You're irresistible and you're self-made. That's what makes you so irresistible. Your confidence is back on top, and someone is seeing you and they want a wife, or they want a husband. They want to get married to you. They want to make a wife or a husband out of you. This is very divine feminine energy, I must say. So that's what I'm feeling. And I feel that you're ready, and you feel powerful, and you feel that you have what it takes to invest, that you're confident that you won't repeat other cycles. You're ready to reciprocate. This is an amazing energy. Amazing energy. You're ready to reciprocate. You're ready to share. You're ready to give of yourself, of your time, of your heart. I feel you're ready to make space. You have gone from withdrawing your energy, having no space or creating no space for any intimate relationship, to being able to slowly do the work, build your confidence, establish yourself, knowing that you will never be in that position that you were and how you felt when you left this relationship. And now you're ready to share your space. You've created it, you're ready to give, and you are absolutely ready to invest. And someone sees that and they think you are absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, the hermit. That's exactly what I said, You've done it. You've gone. You've looked within. But you're ready now. You see that path that this hermit is following? He's found the path. He knows where he's going. Look, she's looking over. She's waiting now. She's waiting. So let's have a look at this person's energy that you're connecting with. They're coming. They're coming slow and steady. Very slow. Very slow, but just the way you like it, Virgo. And it's making them extremely anxious. But they can't resist you. You're irresistible. You're absolutely irresistible. You're glowing. They want to work on this. This is absolutely beautiful. They have seen you absolutely blossom. And you look amazing. The energy that you're vibrating at is just pulling them in, and they can't help it. They're intuitively nudged towards you, which is why I feel that this conversation, if it hasn't already happened, it's going to happen. That's finally going to set both of you free. I'm not going to get into, I guess, what could have potentially happened in this reading, but it's onward and upward and forward for you guys from here. I strongly feel there's a chance of reconciliation. They have been so stuck in their thoughts on why this didn't work and how it didn't work, and they are panicking because they are watching you turn into an all-powerful being. And they don't want to miss out. They don't want to miss out on this journey. They don't want to be the one that misses out on this opportunity. And they're coming, you know. They're coming to make these 9 of Pentacles into 10, to give you the future that you dream of. Very, very beautiful energy. You guys are going to potentially kick this off again. As you go through the month of May, I guess the energy that I'm feeling, this is what could potentially happen, right? But as you work through the month of May, I feel this person is so slow because they're so anxious about things that didn't work before. However, they are being guided and they are so unbelievably drawn to you, but in a healthier way than what they were before. This conversation, once it takes place, it'll completely cut whatever cord was holding you both at a lower vibration, because you guys have done the work solo. Now, it's up to you whether you want to take this opportunity with this person or not. But, you know, where you're currently sitting at, your growth has expanded exponentially. They still have a bit of growth to do. They really do. Question is, are you going to wait and invest in them, or are you ready for something completely brand new? Are they going to be moving too slowly for you? And are you going to feel that you're not meeting each other on the same vibration? And so you may start to feel that they're holding you back just when you started to gain confidence and momentum. These are the thoughts that are going through your head. You're going to try and balance these thoughts out and see whether or not, you're going to look within you to see whether or not you actually want to pursue this. Because I still feel that this person has some, while their intuition may be on point and they're being driven to come towards you, I think it might be the opportunity for you to either finally set them free, or it could be the opportunity for you to set yourself free from whatever was holding you back, so you can embrace the Queen of Queen type of energy, right? Anyhow, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you found that helpful. As always, please do comment below, because, as I always say, I'm nosy and I love reading your comments. All right, Virgo, have a fantastic month. I'll see you for next month's X reading. Bye.